Dr. Phua, chairman of the World Scientific Publishing in 2016 during the book launch of Majula. There, I broached the idea of this book with him in anticipation of Singapore's bicentennial celebrations in 2019. Soon after checking with the desk editor Remy, who in turn sent the proposal to Max Phua, the World Scientific Publishing graciously agreed to do it. Before long, this project, starting with the theme 200 Years of Malays in Singapore, culminated in Beyond Bicentennial Perspectives on Malays. Together with the co-editors Zainul Abidin Rashid and Dr. Noor Shahril Saad, we agreed that while the focus of the book should be on Singapore Malays, it would be useful to have non-Malay writers to share their reflections on this subject.
In 2019, we commemorated our bicentennial, the last 200 years of our history. But in order to understand fully the development of Singapore, we need to go beyond the last 200 years. The editors of this book felt that we need to look back at the history of Singapore the last 700 years. And hence, we look at history since the arrival of Sang Nila Utama to Singapore. The contributors of this book include sociologists, historians, political observers, as well as our community leaders. It involves many perspectives that looks at the Malay community's role in the development and progress of Singapore. We thought that this is an opportunity for us to revisit some episodes that we consider facts, and hence we apply sources that historians feel are part of the discipline, as well as traditional sources such as Malay classical texts and Malay literature.
This book, Beyond Bicentennial Perspectives on Malays, is indeed extraordinary. Yes, we are celebrating our bicentennial, but this book is about beyond bicentennial. More than just the 200 years since Raffles landed in Singapore and helped build it into a bustling port city, working together with the indigenous Malays and the immigrant multiracial population, we go beyond to 700 years when Sang Nila Utama first founded Singapura. It is enriching indeed, with 45 chapters from history to contemporary world and beyond to the future of Singapore. It is also special because it's about perspective on Malays, an indigenous community which is integral to our cosmopolitan Singapore. I'm confident that you will like the book because it's about the Malays reflecting on the past to see how the values that made Singapore yesterday and today will continue to be relevant tomorrow. Beyond Bicentennial Perspectives on Malays is for all Singaporeans to appreciate, to understand, and to reflect. For understanding the Malays in Singapore is an important part of understanding Singapore, our Singapore.
I hope this book would be a useful contribution to Singapore's social history.
We hope through this book it will generate more critical thinking in our society about our history.
Thank you. Terima kasih.